Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing the Indomitus launch box. So let's go and look what's inside. So first of all, there was a few things you need to know. So this is a launch box, not a starter box. I just thought I should let you guys know, because some of you might buy it. It could be a starter box, like you can get it if you're starting, but I'd just recommend, well, you need them basically to start playing the game. Dice and rulers, that's the only thing it doesn't include that does make it a starter box. And also, instead of Chaos Marines, this time we have Necrons against Space Marines, which I like, because I'm thinking of collecting Necrons. So now we can see the actual box. So, sorry, not the box, what's actually inside the box. So this is Primaris Captain. I really like him. He's got well more detail than the old Captain. I like the little Necron on the bottom. I don't know if that'll be included, but hopefully it will. The shield is awesome. I love the shield. And I like his helmet as well, the way his visor's up. Like, so much better than the other ones. So next we have the Primaris Lieutenant. He's really cool as well. So he's got well more detail, and I like the shields as well. Did the captain have one? Yeah, the captain has a shield as well. I like the way they've all got shields, all the higher ranks. So the shields have all got nice detail on, and the back, the detail on the back is crazy. Like, it's got a key and all the light. I don't know. Is that like a power source? I'm guessing. And the way he's got a sword on his belt, that type of thing. It's just all those little details and all the purity seals, that type of thing. It's just so much nicer than the old Lieutenant. By the way, whenever I refer to something as the old one, I mean the one from the Imperium box, which I've had myself. So yeah. Next one is the Primaris Chaplain. So the Primaris Chaplain, he's a cool model. I'm just not that keen on him. I don't know why. I don't get like the same vibe as like the Lieutenant and the Captain and all them from the Chaplain. He's just not as cool. I don't know. I know it might sound a bit cringy, but he's just not as like cool as the other Space Marines. Like, I like his shoulder plate and that type of thing, and all the spikes on him. It's just, I just don't like him that much. So yeah. The next one we've got is the Judicar, which I love. Look at that massive sword. And he's also got like nice details on him as well. Like those, I know it might sound weird, but those like dots going all the way around him, like the bolts. They're really nice detail. I love his like cape and his his bandana. And I love that like the sand timer he's holding is just awesome. That big heavy blade he's holding, it's just an amazing model. And I like that purple purity seal. I might paint it like that. Because, by the way, guys, this is less of a review and more of what's in the box, because I'm going to be doing a proper review when it's all released. So, we've also got the Blade Guard Veterans. That is a typo. It's meant to be all one word. So, by the way, I just thought to mention, I think all the Space Marines are moving from having some tactical and some Primaris. Like the small ones, if you don't know what they are, this is basically the small ones and Primaris. So the small ones are Assault, and then you've also got Primaris. So Primaris kind of like the bigger ones, and they've got bigger armor. They've got better, like all sorts basically. They've got different. They're basically the taller as well, because they're kind of further into the process of like. I don't really know how to explain it to somebody who's never played, like the adaptation type thing. So basically, with Space Marines, you start off as a normal human, and you get extra organs and extra strength, that type of thing, and computers built into you so you can control your power armor. So these are the Blade Guard Veterans, and I love them. I love the shields, I love all the purity seals all over them, and I love everything about them. And the swords, they're just amazing. Like, there's nothing you can really complain about with them. And I love the helmets on all these new models as well. So yeah. Next, we have the Blade Guard Ancient. So the Blade Guard Ancient is so much better than the old Ancients from Dark Imperium. So he's got a nice banner, which is so much better than the old one. And he's got loads of nice, like, capes and... not capes, like, more robes. And he's got, like... He's awesome. And the halo type thing over his head. And the spikes on his back. He's got so much more detail. so I just prefer him all round from the old one. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Next, we're going to review all 3 of these, because these guys' recording cut off for some weird reason, don't know why. So I thought I should group all these 3 together, because they're kind of like the infantry type, like compared to the other models, they're more kind of like, I don't know, I just think they should have stood alone, and then I'm going to review all 3 of these on one slide. So we've got the Outriders, you've got the Assault Intercessors, and the Eradicators. I love the Eradicators. They're so much better than the Interceptors, because the Interceptors were just so flimsy, and especially seeing as it was a starter box, I just think you shouldn't have included Interceptors, because Interceptors are one of the hardest models to make, especially if you've never made a model, because if you get in a starter box, you've probably never made any models. You might have made 1 or 2, but they shouldn't have included them. These are much more beginner friendly as well, so I think it does make a good starter box, except the fact that you don't include dice and ruler. So they're much better, and they just look nice. Like the way they've got the same, like, kind of, not a hood, but you know the part around the neck, like the collar. That's one of the main things I liked about them. So the Interceptors, and they've included them on the Eradicators. So next, I'm going to do the Outriders. The Outriders are awesome. They're basically just bikers, but like different poses and so much cooler. Like, look at those bikes. They still don't look like the 10. Got a little bit of a different layout. Slightly different. Still don't look like them be able to 10 at all. But I guess it's Warhammer 40k. Nothing really looks like it should work. And then you've also got the Assault Intercessors, which are really cool. I think they're going to be, like, I just think they're so much better than having just normal Intercessors and then the plasma cannons. The plasma cannons. It's just like, yeah, they're cool. I like them. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!